Usain Street Leo Bolt, born on August 21, 1986, in Sherwood Content, a small rural town in Trelawney, Jamaica, rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most iconic athletes in the history of sport. His journey from a playful child fascinated with cricket and football to the world's fastest man is a story of natural talent, relentless dedication, resilience, and charismatic showmanship. Growing up in Sherwood Content, Bolt's childhood was marked by simplicity and close family bonds. As the youngest of three siblings, his early years were spent playing games with friends and participating in local sporting activities. His parents, Wellesley and Jennifer Bolt, nurtured a supportive environment, encouraging him to pursue his interests. His father, a former football player, introduced Usain to sports, and from an early age, Bolt showed a remarkable affinity for speed. It was at age 12 that Bolt's sprinting potential was first noticed. A teacher observed his impressive speed during school sports days and encouraged him to focus on track. Unlike the typical short and muscular sprinter, Bolt was tall and lanky, standing over 6 feet even as a teenager, which initially raised doubts about his suitability for sprinting. However, his long legs gave him an advantage once he hit his stride, allowing him to cover ground faster than competitors. Bolt's talent quickly became apparent as he competed in national junior competitions in Jamaica. His first major international breakthrough came in 2002 at the World Junior Championships in Kingston, Jamaica, where, at just 15 years old, he won the 200-meter sprint. This victory made him the youngest ever World Junior gold medalist and put him on the radar of the global athletics community. Despite this promising start, Bolt's path was not without obstacles. In 2004, he suffered a foot injury that prevented him from advancing in the Athens Olympics. Many questioned whether his unusual build and young age could allow him to compete with the world's best, but Bolt's coach, Glenn Mills, saw beyond the early setbacks. He believed Bolt's height, stride length, and explosive power were assets that, with refined technique and strength training, could make him unstoppable. Bolt's defining moment came at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where he stunned the world with a display of speed and personality unlike anything seen before. At 21, Bolt won 3 gold medals in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meters relay. His world record time of 9.69 seconds in the 100 meters amazed audiences because he slowed down to celebrate before the finish line. He then broke the 200-meter world record with a time of 19.30 seconds, further cementing his status as a sprinting phenomenon. Bolt's electrifying performance and charismatic celebrations captured global attention, transcending sport. He was not just a sprinter, he was an entertainer and an ambassador for Jamaica's vibrant culture. The Lightning Bolt pose became a worldwide sensation, symbolizing his unmatched speed and joyful spirit. Following Beijing, Bolt continued to dominate world athletics for nearly a decade. At the 2009 World Championships in Berlin, he set the still-standing world records in the 100 meters, 9.58 seconds, and 200 meters, 19.19 seconds. These records are considered some of the most extraordinary in sports history. In the 2012 London Olympics, Bolt defended his titles with brilliant performances, clocking 9.63 seconds in the 100 meters final, one of the fastest times ever recorded. His grace under pressure and ability to perform in high-stakes moments made him a legend. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, Bolt achieved a historic triple-triple, winning gold medals in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meters relay for the third consecutive Olympics. Although the 2008 relay gold was later stripped due to a teammate's doping violation, Bolt's dominance remained unquestioned. Bolt retired from competitive athletics after the 2017 World Championships in London. He left the sport as its greatest sprinter, with 8 Olympic gold medals and numerous World Championships titles. Post-retirement, he explored a career in professional football, joining clubs in Germany and Australia, though he did not achieve the same success on the soccer field. He also ventured into business, launching his own brand and engaging in media projects. Bolt remains a sought-after public figure, motivational speaker, and philanthropist, continuing to inspire through his story of hard work, resilience, and joy. Usain Bolt is not only celebrated as the fastest man in history, but also as a successful entrepreneur and global brand ambassador. Over the course of his career and post-retirement ventures, Bolt has amassed significant wealth, making him one of the richest athletes in the world. This essay delves into the details of Usain Bolt's net worth, his major sources of income, key assets, and how he has managed his finances to secure a prosperous future beyond the track. Bolt's rise to stardom in the late 2000s brought with it lucrative prize money from international competitions. His Olympic gold medals and World Championship victories came with substantial financial rewards. While exact figures from prize winnings vary by event and year, Bolt earned millions purely through race winnings during his decade-long peak as a sprinter. However, prize money is only a part of an elite athlete's income. Usain Bolt's true financial ascent came from his endorsements and sponsorship deals. From early in his career, Bolt attracted interest from major global brands due to his charismatic personality and international appeal. The largest and most notable endorsement came from Puma, the German sportswear giant. Puma signed Bolt in 2003, long before his global breakthrough, and maintained a partnership worth tens of millions of dollars over nearly 2 decades. Bolt was the face of Puma's sprinting campaigns and even had signature shoe lines bearing his name. In addition to Puma, Bolt's endorsement portfolio includes deals with companies like Gatorade, Hublot, luxury watches, Virgin Media, Nissan, Red Bull, and Huawei. These partnerships contributed a significant portion of his wealth, with estimates suggesting Bolt earned upwards of $30 million annually at the peak of his endorsement deals. Bolt has not just relied on his athletic fame. He has strategically invested in various businesses and brands. One of his prominent ventures is the Bolt Mobility electric scooter company, launched with a vision to revolutionize urban transport. Though a relatively new endeavor, this shows Bolt's interest in sustainable and innovative technology markets. He also created a lifestyle and apparel brand called Usain Bolt Sports, offering clothing, footwear, and accessories inspired by his persona. This brand aims to capitalize on his image and continue generating income beyond active competition. In real estate, Bolt has invested in properties primarily in Jamaica and abroad. His portfolio includes luxury homes and land, reflecting his taste for comfort and his commitment to roots in his home country. As of 2025, estimates of Usain Bolt's net worth generally range between $90 million and $120 million. While precise figures are hard to verify due to private financial details, this range reflects his earnings from prize money, endorsements, business ventures, and investments accumulated over nearly 2 decades. Despite this wealth, Bolt is known for a relatively modest lifestyle compared to other celebrities. He has expressed interest in financial prudence and has reportedly hired professional management teams to help grow and protect his wealth. Bolt's lifestyle mirrors his humble origins, but with touches of luxury befitting a global sports icon. He owns several luxury cars, including high-end models from brands like Lamborghini and Rolls-Royce. His homes, especially his mansion in Jamaica, are impressive, yet maintain a connection to his cultural heritage. In addition to physical assets, Bolt has a global presence and brand recognition that extend his influence far beyond sports. His social media channels boast millions of followers, adding value to his personal brand and attracting further endorsement opportunities. Usain Bolt's financial success has also enabled him to engage in philanthropy. Through the Usain Bolt Foundation, he supports educational and athletic programs in Jamaica, focusing on empowering youth and promoting sports as a tool for positive social change. His charitable activities not only reflect his generosity, but also enhance his public image and legacy.